Hello students, in this video we are going to see the basic proportionality theorem. So what is mean by basic proportionality theorem? So we will think about the theorem. So in theorem we know there are 5 important steps. The first one is statement. What is mean by statement? The actual statement of the theorem. The actual statement of the theorem is the whole concept of the theorem. So in this basic proportionality theorem, the statement is if a straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, that straight line will intersect the other two sides and divides that two sides in the same ratio. So this is the statement of the theorem. Then after the statement, then given, what are the given conditions and statements, what are the given diagrams, so what are the data that they have given in the statement. Then to prove, using that given statement, what we have to prove. So in this theorem we have to prove that the parallel line will divides the opposite side in the same ratio. That is the to prove, that is we have to prove. Okay. Then the fourth one is construction. Construction is the additional work that we are doing in the given data. So in the given diagram we will do some additional work. Then proof. Proof is the step by step simplification or logic that we are using to prove the proof is the entire answer of the theorem. So proof is the process from the given data to the final result of the theorem, the proof what we have to prove. Okay. So in this basic proportionality theorem, first you have to write the statement. You have to thorough with the statement. Statement தெரியல அப்படினா நீ சம்மே பண்ண முடியாது. So many times they will give the statement and they will ask us to prove. So in some of that sometimes they will ask prove the state and prove the basic proportionality theorem அப்படினு 5 மார்க்ல கேட்பாங்க. But sometimes prove that a straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle will divide the opposite sides in the same ratio அப்படின்னு அந்த ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்டாகவே ப்ரூஃபாக கொடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ we have to be familiar with the proof. Proof is the whole foundation of the statement is the whole foundation of the theorem. Okay. So write the heading basic proportionality theorem. Simply it will known as PBT theorem or Thales theorem. So Thales theorem you are all very familiar, is a mathematician, Greek mathematician. So Thales theorem or PBT or basic proportionality theorem, all those things are same. Okay. First write the statement. So statement is a straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. A straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle will divide the other two sides in the same ratio. I will explain. If it is a triangle, if we draw any one parallel line to any one of the sides of the triangle, if we draw a parallel line, so this line is parallel to this side. So what the concept is, if we draw a straight line to parallel to this side, this parallel line will divide the two sides, divide the other two sides in the same ratio. X is to y. So this is also x is to y. இங்கே என்ன ரேஷியோ வருதோ அதே ரேஷியோட தான் டிவைட் பண்ணுவோம். இட் இஸ் a very simple concept. Okay. This is the statement. A straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle will divide other two sides in the same ratio. So statements are given in your textbook. So you can, so theorத்தை பொறுத்தளவு you have to understand the meaning of the theorem in the statement. So the entire meaning of the theorem is hidden, it is given and hidden in the statement of the theorem. So be be thorough with the statement of the theorem. So the statement of the basic proportionality theorem is a straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle will divides the other two sides in the same ratio. இதுதான் simple wordsல சொல்லக்கூடிய statement of the basic proportionality theorem. But when you prepare for the exam, you can write as it is in the book, or you can use it should be meaningful. It should be meaningful. So you can write by your own words. So in the older days, the statement will be different. It was different and not exactly what we have now. So it was little different. So the proof also, there are several ways to prove this theorem. So old book la pathina they used different concept to prove this theorem, because statement after the first they will study Thales theorem, then angle bisector, then they will study the they studied the similarity of triangle in the old book. But in the new book, beginning we are starting with the similarity. Already we have finished similarity, similar to how to construct a similar triangle. So similar triangle பத்தி நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும். Similar triangle means if two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. ரெண்டு triangle similar இருந்துச்சுன்னா அதோட corresponding sides will be in the same ratio உள்ள இருக்கும். Then if there are some of the criteria are there, AA criteria, SAS, like that, it's all there in similarity. Okay, first you have to write the heading of the theorem. Basic proportionality theorem, or Thales theorem. Thales theorem nalo basic proportionality theorem nalo same. It is simply known as PBT. Okay, first you have to write the statement of the theorem. So I am not going to write here, you have to write in your notebook. The statement is a straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle intersects the other two sides, and the parallel line will divide the two sides in the same ratio. Okay, it is given in your textbook. Simple neeya kuda eludana. A straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle will divide the other two sides in the same ratio. Very simple statement. Okay, you can write the statement in your note. Then the second one is given. So in the given, ABC is a triangle. Take D and E, the next point, and T and E are the points on the sides AB and AC D and E are on the D and E are the points on the sides AB and AC respectively. D is on the side AB, E is on the side AC. Okay, so what we are going to do, what we have to prove this AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AE by EC. So construction. So எல்லா தியரத்திலையும் all these steps will be there. Statement given to prove construction. Construction is additional work. what we are going to do, draw parallel to, draw DE parallel to BC. This DE is parallel to the line, the side BC. அப்போ இது பேரலாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா இது ப்ரொபோர்ஷனாக இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்லணும். அதான் பேசிக் ப்ரொபோர்ஷனாலிட்டி தியரம். ஓகே, கிளியர்? ஓகே, now the fifth one is proof, the process to bring this proof. Okay, okay, proof. So what you have to do in the proof, you have to know very important things. That is those two things are, one is about the similar triangle, another one is about the corresponding angles. Or parallel line, if these two lines are parallel, this is a straight line intersecting the parallel lines. So this line is transversal of the parallel lines. So ஒரு parallel line ஒரு line cut பண்ணுதுன்னா these two angles must be equal. These two angles must be equal since they are corresponding angles. Because they are corresponding angles. ஒரு parallel line ஒரு line cut பண்ணும்போது இந்த angle equal, these two angles are equal, these two angles are equal, these two angles are equal, because they are all corresponding angles. Okay, that is one case. Then in the another thing that you have to know, if these two triangles are similar, there are some, if all the angles are equal, they are different in size. If the angles are equal, they are similar. They are similar because angle criteria. And if they are similar, they are corresponding side. This side will be corresponding to this side. These are these corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. இதோட corresponding sides ஓட ratio same இருக்கும். So இது மூணு தெரிஞ்சா போதும், we can prove this theorem. Okay, let us do the proof. Okay, in this, here we have two triangles. என்னென்ன triangle? In triangle ADE and இது ஒரு triangle, then ABC. Okay, triangle ADE and ABC, triangle ABC. So here this angle will be equal to this angle. Am I right? Equal, because these two are parallel, this is transversal, these two are parallel, this is transversal, so these two angles are equal. So angle ADE is equal to angle ABC. ABC is equal to ADE. Similarly, these two angles, angle AED, this angle AED, this angle, then name of this angle ACB. So these two angles are equal. இது ரெண்டு ஒரு கோடு போட்டிருக்கோம் இல்லையா? So these two are equal, then these two are equal. Because என்ன reason? Corresponding angle. They are corresponding angles. Then look at this angle, angle A, angle BAC. இந்த triangle DAC, DAC, BAC. இந்த சின்ன ட்ரையாங்கிளுக்கும் இந்த பெரிய ட்ரையாங்கிளுக்கும் ரெண்டுலையுமே இந்த ஆங்கிள் சேம், பிகாஸ் இட் இஸ் a common angle for both the triangle. Angle A is common for both the smaller and the bigger triangle. So angle DAC, this angle, BAC, this angle. So for both of these triangle, these are the three angles are common angles. Sorry, this angle is common, these two are equal because corresponding. Okay, common angles. அப்போ இந்த ரெண்டு ட்ரையாங்கிள்லையுமே இந்த சின்னது இந்த பெரிய ட்ரையாங்கிள். ஸோ இன் தீஸ் போத் ஆஃப் த ட்ரையாங்கிள் all the three angles are equal. If all the three angles are equal, using AAA criteria, we can say that these two triangles are similar triangles. Okay. So here I don't have a place, so I am going to write here. So in your note you can continue one by one. Therefore, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC because AAA using AAA angle similarity, that is one criteria. There are some other criteria also there. Okay, now if these two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides must be in the same ratio. அப்போ இந்த triangle, in the smaller triangle, this side AD by பெரிய triangle இங்கிட்டு AB is equal to DE by BC is equal to AE by AC, because in similar triangles corresponding sides are so in the similar triangles the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. அதோட sides divide பண்ணோம்னா அதோட ratios வந்து சேமாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். ஓகே, ஸோ நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம், we have to prove that this is equal, these are equal, AD by DB, AE by EC. So we have to say that these are all equal. So AD AE. So we are going to take these two ratios, AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. Okay, so this AB can be split into AD by, இந்த AB எப்படி ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணலாம், AD plus DB, AD plus DB. Am I right? AD plus DB is equal to AB. Clear? Is equal to AE by AC can be split into AE plus EC, that is AC. AE plus EC. ஸோ மேலே ஒரு AD AE அந்த மாதிரி வரும். Now we can write this as a, you can take the reciprocal. AD plus DB plus DB by AD, AE plus EC by AE. Here I have taken as reciprocal. அப்படியே இன்டர்சேஞ்ச் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். இதுக்கு ரெசிப்ரோக்கல் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா இதையும் ரெசிப்ரோக்கல் எடுத்துடலாம். ஸோ ரிமைன் இட் வில் சேம். தென் ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணுங்கள், AD plus DB, AD by AD plus dB by AD. மேலே 2 இருக்குது, இந்த டினாமினேட்டரை 2க்கும் ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். AD by AD, dB by AD, plus symbol plus. Similarly, AE by AE plus EC by AE. So what I have done here, மேலே 2 நம்பர் இருக்குது, கீழே ஒரு நம்பர். இந்த வித காமன் ஃப்ராக்ஷன் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கேன், காமன் டினாமினேட்டர் 2க்கும் ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். இது ப்ளஸ் இது. Similarly I have done here. So now this is 1 plus dB by AD is equal to, cancel, 1 plus EC by AE. Okay, now what I am going to do, we can eliminate. 2 சைடு 1 ஆட் பண்ணுறோம், அதே மாதிரி 2 சைடு 1 சப்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ which implies dB by AD is equal to, I will write it here. இடம் இல்லாதனால நான் இங்கே எழுதுகிறேன். ஸோ when you are writing in your note, you have to write 1 by 1. After this, then அது கீழே இது எழுதணும், then you have to write this. Okay, so eliminating 1 on both sides, then remaining terms dB by AD is equal to EC by AE. If you remove 1 on both sides, if you eliminate 1 on both sides, or if you subtract 1 on both sides, so dB by AD is equal to AC by AE. So now you can take again reciprocal. Reciprocal of dB by AD is AD by dB. Then the reciprocal of EC by AE is AE by EC. So what we have to prove? AD by dB, AE by EC. Hence it is proved. Hence it is proved. So in your textbook, இதை அவங்க இங்கிட்ட எடுத்திருப்பாங்க, இதை இங்கிட்ட எடுத்திருப்பாங்க. அப்படி எடுத்தனால இங்கே ஒரு ஸ்டெப்பு சிங்கிளாக வரும். சரியா? ஸோ மெயின் கான்செப்ட் இஸ் we have to understand the theorem, and we should be able to apply this concept in the theorem to prove the theorem. So here the concept that we have applied, main key concept, one is similarity of triangle, another one is the transversal, corresponding angles are equal. அதை யூஸ் பண்ணி we have proved this theorem. So watch this video again and again and listen and understand how the each step is derived. So எப்படி ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டெப்பு டெரைவ் பண்ணி கொண்டு வந்திருக்காங்க, you have to understand it clearly, then you can understand, you will be able to understand the theorem easily.